Look
We
out
should
there,
name
MP.
Player of the Month after you, if we're being honest.
Yo, MP. You want to really test yourself? Try doing this. What's up, MP? You know what they say. Bored man gets paid.
Going for 81 tonight, boss?
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the home bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Sing it up. I got power. I said, put in the hours. Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The two Lakers stars on the floor, LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Butler in at the power forward. And for Brooklyn, they've got O'Neal. Bridges out there with Smith. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Down low, here's O'Neal. And Davis pulls it down. And it's Davis with the ball for... the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Russell, inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here is Smith. Bucket is good.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
James against Johnson. To the inside. Here's MP. That shot, no good. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Smith finds O'Neal. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, just tremendous awareness from Dennis Smith Jr. Recognizing a teammate is open, let me make the game easy for him.
Okay, that's how you want to start the morning now.
Smith against Russell to the paint. Drops in the layup for two. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Claxton. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Johnson against LeBron. 5 to shoot. O'Neal passes to Claxton. Here's Smith. Again, the Nets for 2.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Chicago Bulls. And MP throws it down.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Bridges outside. Back to Smith. Bridges outside. Here's O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Team second.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Royce O'Neal at the line 2 times.
He misses the free throw. The Lakers trail. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Reddish out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Butler. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. MP, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Beasley passes to Simmons. And the pass to Tice. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far. That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers on top, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season,
gotta like what we're seeing from MP. All he do is win. So no surprise if he takes home the Rookie of the Year award.
All he does is win.
and when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
Their effort on the glass is keeping them competitive. They're active at both ends, chasing.
And that concludes
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. A fantastic game from Dennis Smith in this one.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
O'Neal is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Dennis Smith. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
MP, no good. Nets trail by 4. Bridges dishes to Smith. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Indoors, we know Mikal Bridges famously traded for Durant, but it's interesting. Durant was Bridges' favorite player growing up.
And Kevin, it's always interesting when there's a connection between the idol and the guy who is idolizing him. But give Mikal Bridges credit. He has come into his own as a star. This guy has proven to be a capable offensive player and is one of the truly legit defensive wings that you have got to plan for.
Here's Smith following the basket by Anthony Davis. Smith right side. Nice D from Russell. Los Angeles leading by 6. MP, that's for 2. MP staying with it through the contact.
Look at MP finish through the contact. Kept his composure the entire time.
Pass to O'Neal. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. O'Neal sets the screen for Smith. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the middle. Butler with the ball. Now defending.
play.
And there's the drive. Reeves can't hit. Nets trail by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge.
What you mean, share play?
MP in the last game against the Pacers had a huge game. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was a season high for him in scoring. It was a night to remember. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And you think of height.
Like me paying you to use your account to play 2K24. I've done it before with others. You can look it up too.
Such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability.
If you got PS console.
Puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Here's Smith, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And there's the pass to Russell. Back to Butler. MP rattling the rim.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. MP really making a difference.
Yeah, I got a ps5.
Warn them out.
I don't know how to do it, though.
They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
What's your Instagram?
HWLRADIO.COM.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Trendon Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Baisley comes in for O'Neal. Whitehead's checked in for Bridges. And Simmons subbed in for Dennis Smith. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Johnson finds Simmons. Back to Johnson. 1:02 left in the third.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Johnson outside. Back to Simmons. To halt the run, it's hauled in by MP. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hachimura the pass to MP. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
No good from Simmons. Now here's Hachimura. He's got 5. Here's MP. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers ahead, ending the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-4 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Gabe Vincent. Davis is out there with MP. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. And Tice throws it down.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Down low. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And here is Simmons. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Watford passes to Baisley. Here's Watford. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Butler's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Davis takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Passes it to Watford. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the NBA doors heading conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Cameron Reddish. Nets trail by 18. To the paint. Here's Watford. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And it's Butler missing.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 5th foul.
Yeah, fuck it, man. I'm done with ripping the ball, man. I'm done with it.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for Trendon Watford. Johnson comes in for Basil. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ben Simmons. And the Lakers also making a switch. James is checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Bridges finds O'Neal. And a miss there on the triple. Lakers leading by 16. Pass to LeBron. Inside. Here's MP. And slam dunk by Butler.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Russell against Smith. Bridges inside the three-point line. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Down low. Shoots. Shots good by Butler. 26 points for MP.
And one thing we know about MP, he loves to compete.
Smith dishes to Bridges. He kicks to O'Neal. We've seen a few play in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
And let them hear you. How about your Brooklyn Nets?
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Reeves. MP looking around. And slam dunk by Butler.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Butler.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for D'Angelo Russell.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Outside, Simmons. The pass to Tice. Off target with his 3. So it's the Lakers now. Passes it to Vanderbilt. To the inside. Here's MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Butler's got 32 points in the game.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Simmons passes to Baisley. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, the stroke on Baisley's shot keeps getting better. He's turning himself into a real threat.
Here's MP, and that falls.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great win. Keep pushing.